Hey, yo, what's up, people? Welcome to Scottsburg Steve. Newcastle United get the fucking dub. The fucking dub, man. You get me. Oh, man, I'm so fucking happy. I can't lie. Big up everybody in the chat. We're getting people slowly in the building. We're doing a PSV away to FC Twente. Watch along. Huge game in the Eredivisie. I know none of y'all are actually gonna be fucking watching the game, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's gonna be a great game. PSV have a huge chance to start off an Eredivisie season with their first 13 games all being wins, which is crazy. So, PSV. Give me 2 seconds, people. I'm gonna pull up the lineups also. But yeah, Warrior J, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, you should be pissed off, man. Yo, we were good, but yeah, Chelsea, boy, oh boy, they threw that shit in the trash, bro. They threw that shit in the trash. That's what that is. So I got Chloe.
Hi.
What's
You
up, man?
bitch.
You were right. You were right again. You were right again.
No, I said 3-1. I said 3-1.
No, but you said your concept was correct. You said you said that Newcastle would batter you guys, and wow.
And I said Sanchez would get sent off, but Reece James did. So
you predicted a booking. I mean, close enough, man. I'm thrilled.
I think I'm numb to it. I'm not angry. Like I was like 10 minutes after the match, and I was like, I'm not raging. What's wrong? Like, why am I just so like? I'm just sat here chilling.
Yeah, it happens when you finish 13th and shit. I feel you, bro. It's crazy, but let me just go over these lineups real quick for FC Twente and PSV. Like I said, PSV have a chance to become the second ever or third ever Dutch Eredivisie team to win their first 13 Eredivisie games. PSV on absolute fire at the moment. They're playing Twente with a very good home record, and yeah, let's get into it. Lars Unerstal starts in goal. Joshua Brennett at left back. Hilgers, Robin Propper at center back with Gij Small at left back. Koyo and Mikael Sadalek in holding midfield. I like these two as a pair. Kind of doing what Enzo does, to be honest. Yeah, Chelsea. Her prediction, yo, man. Dean Roth's at right wing, Sam Stein at attacking midfield, Riga and Ugalde at striker. That's my favorite out of this team, Ugalde, the Costa Rican kid. And PSV are going with Walter Benitez, Ramalho, Boscaili, Jordan Teze, Serginho Dest at left back, Joey Veerman, and Jerdy Schutten at center mid, a holding midfield kind of pair. Gustil at attacking midfield with Chucky, Irving Lozano, who's trash but sometimes scores, Johan Bakayoko, and Luke de Jong. Those are the teams for today's huge game in the Eredivisie, which I'm fucking pumped for. I can't lie. I got the Arsenal game on too.
I said 2-2 for that, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, Twente is a good team, Sebastian. You're right, bro.
I put a £3 bet on earlier that would have won me £23,000 if Forest had beaten Brighton.
What? You would have won 23 grand?
Yeah. To predict which team was going to win every game.
Man. Wow.
My friend did one as well. He would have won 8 grand, but City let him down.
That sucks.
So his bet was fucked from the start.
That sucks. Oh shit! Timer. Fuck. Timer. Stopwatch. Start that shit. Fuck. I always forget that.
I was gonna get drunk tonight, but I've realised I've not drank any water all day, so that'd be a bad idea. So here I am, drinking loads of water.
That's funny. No, but yeah, yeah, I just thought with the second half in particular, I thought you guys just flopped on your belly. I can't lie. Like the 50-50s.
I had to stop watching at halftime because the stream kept freezing, so I had to listen to it instead.
Yeah.
And when you listen, it's not the same, especially because the bloody commentator just rambles on, and then something will happen, and you'll be like, "Ref, what you doing?" And I'll be like, "Oh my."
That's funny, but
Hurt
yeah,
myself.
I just thought, I don't know. It's just no coincidence we keep smacking around teams at home. There's no coincidence. Like,
I did
for
say he was due a good win, and I'm so out of it. What the fuck? I'm so tired.
4-1, what happened? Matt, eventually, we got our shooting boots on. We started finishing chances, and the 50-50s, we just kept winning them, and we just demoralized them.
I bet Andy's happy that Enzo didn't score though, because obviously he was like, "Oh yeah, now I've just said he's shit. He'll go and score or something."
I didn't think Enzo was bad, but like,
Oh, one thing that's pissing me off about our fan base,
oh yeah,
right, is when Gallagher. Well, not necessarily. Okay, now I want to use another player, Kukurea, for instance, actually, because if I use Gallagher, people are going to go, "Oh, bias," right? He has one good game, and you see people with my fan cams going, "Oh, it was only one good game. Let me wait until we see it consistently first, then I'll say he's good." Right? Same with Gallagher. But when a player has one game where they don't do as well, oh no, they're bad straight away. We can't give them time to be consistently shit. So why do we have to wait for a player to be consistently good to say they're good? It annoys me.
Damn, you're right. Yo, Ryan, I'm gonna send you the link, bro. Big up, Ryan, my Newcastle buddy. But yeah, also watching this. I just gotta fucking hold up. Yo, by the way, Galatasaray are gonna batter the fuck out of Man United. They're playing very good today. Very good.
Yeah. Man United probably get a jammy goal there, let's be honest.
Nah, not against this guy. Bro, if they play like they have today against Man United, the Man United are done.
How many points are you on, Warrior? I'm on 28.
FPL is ruined.
I'm one annoyed though because I took Edison out of goal and put Martinez in because it said Edison was injured. I've just looked. Obviously, Edison played, and now Martinez is injured.
That's funny. Galatasaray Sebastian is playing Alanyaspor. So, not the best team.
Keep an eye on my battery percentage on my laptop because it's niche.
Oh, yeah?
Well, my cursor doesn't move around properly when it's on charge.
I gotcha.
So it's on 15%. It was on 17 when I joined, so that's going down quick.
Fairs.
I'm once again here for the vibes only, everyone. I'm not watching the match. I do want to watch the Real Madrid game tomorrow, though. Oh,
yeah?
I miss Kepa. I need some Kepa ball in my life. Honestly, I really actually miss him so much.
Do you think he was at... Have you seen the highlights yet or no?
Highlights for today's match?
Yeah. Like, have you seen our goals? Oh, damn.
I saw the first goal anyway, but I'll watch.
What a good finish from Isak. I know it was bad defending on your part, but the finish from Isak, that composure. Like he didn't. He just does everything so easily. It's like, bro, I love Isak. I'm a huge Isak.
Oh, Warrior. I said to Lewis it'll be 3-1. He was like, 3-1? We're not that bad anymore. I rolled it back when it went 4-1. I was like, you were saying?
4.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you were saying.
Unbelievable. Nah, we I was happy. I'm just that's and you know when people say, "Oh, you can use the injuries as an excuse." Well, no, because I know we're capable of doing stuff like today.
Sebastian, you can't say Isak's better than Nkunku when Nkunku's not even played in the Premier League yet.
It's a different position.
Not only that, but he's not even played in the Premier League yet. Like Nkunku.
They're different players. That's like saying fucking
Gallagher's worse than Haaland.
Yeah. Basically, you may as well try to go with that. Like, no shit.
Oh,
And
here we go. Another Newcastle.
Ah!
There we go.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, you can't
What's
give
up,
me
man?
shit. I said the score would be what?
She did. You know what it is? As I was watching, I was going, Chloe called it, you know. Chloe
Yeah.
called
yeah.
it. The one thing I
just-
do think I called was Reece James getting sent off.
You did. You said yes. Yeah, you did.
I said
You should.
Sanchez. So I was close.
Man.
What a bit of a wild
Smiley.
game, I'll be honest. Chelsea were a little bit unlucky in times that they didn't keep
I'm
close to it.
frustrated.
Miley.
Lewis Miley, not the most athletic midfielder, as in getting back and forward, but when he's on the ball, wow.
The assist was awesome. Almiron had a great assist as well for the Gordon goal. Like outside of the boot, little just tapped. Oh my god.
Oh, he played a
Gordon was
pass.
awesome.
Me and the daughter were watching. He played a pass out to, I can't remember if it was Miggy or Trippier on the right hand side. I'm like, that's so much harder than he made that look. It's, you know,
Isak as well.
let's be honest, Chelsea should be battering us when you consider where we are squad wise.
Not battering, but win. Yeah.
They should be beating them.
Luke de Jong. Ooh, cleared. Jesus.
I think you've got to look at that Chelsea side and you've got to look at what's wrong with it. And for me, the quality is not the problem; it's the character.
Leaders. Who's the leader in the team?
Exactly.
Experience as well.
Thiago Silva, maybe, but he made a mistake. But
Thiago Silva's not a
ages
captain.
ago, I remember saying this. I had a massive rant on one of Lewis's streams. I was drunk, but I remember saying it that we're lacking experience, and so many people on that stream gave me shit. And now these same people are going, "We're lacking experience." Oh, what did I say about 2 months ago? I'm getting sick of saying things, getting abused for it, and then the same people who gave me the abuse months later starting to realise it. They want to take the credit for saying it. Fuck off. People don't like the truth on that app.
no, but you were spot on with the score. I was surprised when we got the fourth. I don't know if you know, but Wolfgang got us on just before the fourth goal went in, and we were literally on the feed as the fourth goal went in, and we had obviously I had Lee round. He's had his little one round, and it was a nice moment, mate. It was. Yeah. I don't know if you can get it. If anyone's watching, if you want to see a good reaction and a nice little moment, have a watch of Wolfgang's channel. It literally got what on. We were seeing how the game was going on. Within 15 seconds, we scored. All the kids were going nuts. It was lovely.
Man. I couldn't believe it, man. I could not believe it.
No, neither could I. Because once they equalised, I was thinking we can't change this game off the bench.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
And then Joe Linton misses the sitter, and you're thinking it's Dortmund all over again.
I'm pretty sure we didn't even make a sub until we were 3-1 down.
No, you didn't make a sub until the 70th minute when you were 3-1 down.
Yeah.
That is why I do not rate Pochettino.
He was on the sidelines. That wasn't him.
He's not a good manager.
That wasn't on Poch.
Yeah, that is.
No, because he wasn't even on the he wasn't on the touchline.
Well, it's on someone on the coaching staff.
We need to look at this.
Poch, then, is it?
We need to look at this on a basis of if that was let's say if that was Ten Hag with a squad like that and he gets beat off Newcastle 4-1.
Yeah.
You know, pressure's on. Pochettino, for me, I do rate Pochettino. I know Chloe's got a reservedness. I do quite like him. But the one thing I couldn't get today was that there was a moment in the first 10 minutes when he's got the ball on the left-hand side. He's had a chance at the edge of a box. We were wide open at left back. Livramento was so narrow. And it was such a shame for the game's sake that Pochettino didn't recognise that and go, right, when we've got the ball on the left-hand side, switch it quickly because Livramento was going so narrow. He was nigh on playing as a centre-half at times.
3 yellows. That's why Poch got
sent off. They were literally in. Gordon was coming back and trying to be a wing-back at times. But they were catching me at times, and I thought you missed a trick there.
Oh, Lozano, terrible touch. Jesus Christ. Now go on. Are you watching the Arsenal game?
Do you know
I'm
what
watching
my
it
mood is
now.
right
I'm
I
watching
tried
it
to put
now.
Archer in the Chelsea shirt earlier. The other day.
Brentford had a huge chance early on that they should have done with. They had like an open net.
I tried to put Archer in a Chelsea shirt the other night, and he started crying. This is me right now.
Poor kid. It could be worse. It could be a Mackem t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not child cruelty unless it's sun on top.
Who was your man of the match, by the way, for us?
Hard.
Gordon.
I'll probably go for Fabian Shaw. I thought he's fucking brilliant.
That's a good thing. We actually have a few candidates.
I honestly think he's in the top 4 centre halves in the Premier League.
He's playing like one. Yeah, absolutely.
He's so underrated. And the way he plays, he could be a Thiago Silva for us.
Yeah, he could play for a while. He's not paced.
Good while, yes.
On the ball, lol. I saw that.
Silva, by the way, looked like he looked past it.
When he fell backwards.
We've had this conversation quite a few times, Steve. I don't mind Jamal Lascelles defensively. It's when he tries to come out with the ball like Beckenbauer. Yeah. And what happened? He gives the ball away. Trippier's forced to give away a free kick. And Conte, he's a little bit unlucky. Let's be honest, he's a little bit unlucky, Lascelles. But if he doesn't think he's Beckenbauer, he doesn't give away the free kick.
True. I mean, but then he made up for it by scoring at least. And I think and then there was another shaky moment he had where he gave it away in the second half. But it was another free kick actually where he took down someone, but Reece James skied it. So
was I right in my selection as well last night, by the way, because I did predict that Isak might start.
You did. I thought he was going to be benched until 60 minutes, but he had no choice.
I'm going to sit here depressed and watch Kepa compilation videos.
Fucking Kepa. Oh, my God. Kepa, if you had Kepa in goal today, nothing would have changed.
What was your opinion on Pope not moving for the free kick?
I don't think he could move.
I don't think he could see it. Lee was like, why is he not? I think Joe Linton jumps and he can't see.
Great free kick. That's a great free kick.
It's not in the corner though, is it? That was Lee's argument.
He hit it. He hit that as a knuckleball, bro.
He did. I just think Joe Linton jumps and Pope can't see.
Yeah, it's a great goal. Like when we conceded, I was like, can't really do much.
But my daughter, she'll back us up, and I went, they're going to score from this free kick, didn't I? I went, I can just see him scoring.
Say it from where he was positioned.
It was rather annoying.
You were saying Kepa being on the pitch would make no difference, but then 5 minutes ago was on about how Chelsea lacked leadership. Kepa definitely had that.
Yeah, but that's not gonna save you from conceding 4.
Who had leadership? Sorry,
maybe he would have directed our defense a bit more.
No, but your I don't think he on his own, like with Newcastle, we don't have just one leader. We have Joe Wellington is a leader in that team. Trippier is a leader in that team. Botman is a leader in that team.
Sorry, I'm just sorting my KFC out.
Like you need multiple guys with that kind of personality, that kind of good challenge there. Stein going forward.
It's okay, I'm watching a Kepa compilation video. This is my copium.
I just don't think it would have been any better if you had Kepa. Cross in from Twente. Good ball.
I'll catch you later on, guys. I'm going to catch something to eat. When I'm done, if you're still going, I'll try and catch up.
Hop in. No worries. Take care.
All the best, guys. Take care, everybody in the chat. All the best.
You take care, man. Peace. Fucking hell.
Oh, Kepa long shot save. No,
from distance. Whoa, good block there. Ramalho. Serginho Dest. Oh, bad turnover. Ugalde.
Oh, what a shot.
Fine.
Actually, no, what a save, actually.
Dest. Bad turnover from Dest. Twente really threatening here. Stein, good one-touch football in the box. Cleared out. Twente are absolutely hammering PSV right now. They cannot get out of their own half. The Eindhoveners. They are completely stymied in. And again, Twente will threaten again. Sadilek, Roth. Nothing there. Maybe finally PSV
Why
can
is
kind of.
What
Peppa
are my
was on
friends
the end
doing?
of many beatings. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
My friend's staying in a hotel in Newcastle, and he's just sent me a photo. His toilet's got no door, so he's just got his bedroom, and then and now he's just asking, any idea where my toilet door is?
That's funny as fuck. That's fucking hilarious. I can't.
Could have happened to a better person.
Still 0-0 Arsenal. Oh wow, they're struggling again. I imagine.
Oh my god, Steve!
What?
Fatter spent £600 in a strip club last night. What? What? I saw he tweeted earlier saying that what goes on in Newcastle stays in Newcastle, but spending £600 in a strip club.
And then he's leaving with no points. He's leaving with no points too. So he's down $600. He has blue balls, and he's leaving with no points. He's got blue balls and no points, and he's down $600. What a weekend in Newcastle! How retarded are people, man? Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Why is nobody? Bro, I sent the StreamYard link to a few of my Chelsea friends. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Where is everybody?
Oh my god.
Where is everybody? Where is everybody, man? Because Carlito was telling me my ass was going to get kicked. He wanted to eat my soul. And I was like, word. Like, we'll see. And where is that? Where are all the Chelsea fans? Chloe, at least you're showing up here.
You know what?
At least you're showing up here.
Yeah, but this isn't a
Yeah.
Chelsea watch along, is it? That's probably why there isn't.
Well, but you're still here to hold your feet to the fire because your team lost.
Oh yeah.
Like you're taking it like a man, for lack of a better term. Like you're not like, oh my god, I got to avoid Steve. You're not like, oh my god, I got to avoid Steve. He's gonna, smoke all these pussies, all my Chelsea friends. Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are y'all? Where the fuck are y'all?
Oh my god, I can't believe that. £600 in a strip club, blue balled, and no points. No points, just pints. That's mad.
Goddamn. Nah, I don't give a fuck. They doing their own thing. I really couldn't. I couldn't be arsed. Let's see. Chucky Lozano again dispossessed. He's had a fucking awful game. He was terrible for Mexico over the international break too. Absolutely terrible. Boscaili, Ramalho, Teze.
Monsieur doesn't hold back when reflecting on today's frustrating defeat to Newcastle. Oh, God, let's have a look at what he said.
Let's see what. Oh God.
The boys gave everything. No.
Let's see what Poch's excuse is. Let's see.
Mauricio Pochettino gave an honest assessment and reflecting a blah blah blah. Oh, he's labelling it as our worst performance of the season.
Do you think it was?
From what I could hear from the commentators, no.
Wow.
I'd say Forest at home.
Turnover here. Forest at home. Yeah.
Pochettino watched the game from the stands. Left.
Rots. Great ball.
It wasn't our best game. In fact, I'd say that was probably our worst performance of the season. Said a frustrated Pochettino after the defeat. It was really tough be in the stands today and not be able to influence things. I think both teams weren't at their best levels, but we absolutely cannot complain about the result. We only scored 1 goal, while Newcastle were very ruthless with their chances and deserved to win. We didn't read the game from the beginning, and we didn't play the way that we should or in the way that we expect. That's very disappointing. We showed a lack of intensity today, and that's disappointing, especially when we had got ourselves back in the game with Raheem's goal. At 1-1, I think that was the moment for us to take control of the game, force them deep, and put pressure onto Newcastle. Unfortunately, we didn't do that. We didn't have the intensity required, and I think we made it too easy for Newcastle. That is why I'm upset and frustrated with not only the result, but also the performance. That has to be much, much better, because today was our worst performance of the season, and that's very disappointing. Blood, yeah.
Where do you go from here?
I just think
my question.
we see it as a bit of a blip and just carry on with how we were before today's match and take it into Brighton.
But what are you saying?
Take it with a pinch of salt. Today's game, like, see it as a bit of a
Move on.
blip. It was more individual errors that cost us today. So that's what I'm saying. Like, take the spirit we had after Man City, forget that today happened.
You know what's funny though about football? We say that about goals. Oh, it was an individual error. It was an individual error. Some goals, there are truly no individual errors. It's just right. To be honest, a lot of goals are individual errors. Like the goal you scored, I could say that's down to individual error from us because we fouled you to give you the free kick.
Yeah.
Or I could critique Nick Pope's positioning on the free kick where he just stood there. I didn't think there was anything he could do about it. But some people could go down that route of that's an individual mistake. A lot of goals are like I was talking about it yesterday with the fucking Monaco PSG Monaco game. Monaco scored a goal. PSG's first goal was a fucking mistake from the Monaco goalkeeper because he spilled it and Gonzalo Ramos tapped it in. The Monaco goal that the next goal Monaco scored was an individual error because of Donnarumma. What did he do? I forget his mistake, but I remember he made a fucking big mistake. But then there's goals like Dembele where he has a fucking ridiculous first touch and he just slams it top corner near post with like violent force. A lot of goals are individual errors, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
And the problem is you keep making these individual errors.
Well, that's the thing that's getting annoying. It's like, well, who's it down to fix? So that's where you could argue maybe it's Poch.
Why not than Arsenal?
For God's sake. Today's just getting worse. I swear if Tottenham win tomorrow, I'm going to kill myself.
They're not going to win tomorrow, I don't think. They could.
Villa's away record's a bit... No.
Yeah. VAR check here for a possible red card. Ooh. Yo, that's a red. That's a straight red. Yo. That's a straight red. Hold on. I'll send you a video of it, Chloe. That's a straight fucking red. That's a straight red. That has to be. He came sliding in, basically, and the guy cleared the ball, and the other guy had 2 feet on, like, right here. On both of the dude's legs, and slid straight into him. That's a straight red all day.
Did you say you sending me a video?
I'll find one on Twitter or something. Fuck. I was gonna record it, but I missed my chance to. Hilga's sent off. That's so silly. Oh, that's bad. That's a straight red all day, bro. That's a straight red all day. Oh, VAR checking the Arsenal goal. Let's see. Offside. Offside on the Arsenal goal.
Yay! I will not be killing myself.
Yeah, that's a red. That's a fucking red, bro. Oh my god. ESPN, stop doing this shit. Stop. Stop. Stop fucking around like this, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, I just realised the Trent and Reece debates are going to be good because Liverpool fans are on the field day. Oh, Trent scored today. Reece James got
no
sent off.
debate. What the fuck are people talking about? One can defend and one can't. What the fuck are people talking about? Oh my god. Honest to God. Atalanta won. Napoli won. Jesus.
Oh, I didn't realise the away fans had the whole top row at Newcastle. I thought it was just to the left.
Yeah. See, we gave you a lot of space, man.
Yeah.
We gave you a big allocation. Damn, Twente are down to 10 men. That sucks for them. Here's Romalo. Boscagli.
Thing is, I can see Poch's style of play. I saw it in pre-season. I'm starting to see it again.
Are you sure about that?
Well, with the quick.
I saw it in preseason. I have seen it in patches and patterns, and that's being kind.
I just see the quick passing and everything whilst going forward, like driving up the pitch is what I saw in pre-season. Then we just didn't see it at the start of this season, and I started to see it again.
I didn't see much from you guys today. That's what
I've just been reminded on this clip I've just seen.
Chucky Lozano talking himself into trouble there. That's stupid. Oh, he got tripped up there. Damn. Fucking hell. Oh, poor Chucky. He's crying. No, cry, baby.
Oh, hello. Apparently the players are going to train early tomorrow.
Oh, that's going to change a lot.
It's a young team. They need this type of situation to realise we can't blame players. It's a team together. We'll go to the hotel, then train early tomorrow. No time off.
Oh, there you go. Look at Poch being ruthless. Oh.
You've got too much chest and I don't like it.
Should I not?
More chest than Katie Price.
Should I not have some chest? Is it unwarranted?
At least we drew to Bournemouth.
Is it unwarranted?
Yeah.
Sure. I just don't think Poch is the guy for you guys. It just feels like you guys are just so stop-start with momentum, which happens with a young team. Which happens with a young team.
Ooh.
Good pass, Veerman to find. Dest. Chucky Lozano now. Chucky. De Jong. What the fuck, ESPN? Stop. Bro, it just froze. Oh my god. There we go. Dest. Serginho Dest. Dest with the cross in. Blocked. Twente are going to be defending this whole damn game. Veerman. Oh, shouting. Veerman. Great save from Unerstal. Flag up offside? No, it's not. Remember, people, we got what's it called? We got Strasbourg watch along immediately after this.
Oh, see, now I am tempted to go and get drinks in and join you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I can't be asked to go to the shop.
Winning will cap off a great day. We'll cap off a great fucking day. Still 0-0 in the Arsenal game.
Why are you drinking? If you're drinking, then I'll go to the shop and get drinks. If you're not drinking, then I'm not going to the shop and getting drinks.
I probably won't.
Okay.
I probably won't because I'm going on Casually FC.
Oh, Scott goes on that as well.
Yeah, I'm going on. So, Rory Jennings just posted a video. Chelsea are embarrassing. That guy is losing his fucking mind. JC, what you saying? Header away there. Proper, good defending. Very nice, very risky from Twente, pushing up a little bit. Win the ball midfield though. That's a foul there. We lost because of lack of mid-game adjustments, realizing that Poch is not on the touchline. It's just bad luck. We move on, wipe the memory, take the anger out on Brighton. Steve, I need to watch Strasbourg today. I need to improve my mood. We're not going to improve your mood. We're not. Marseille are in bad form, too. They've taken 4 points from a possible 15 in their past 5 games, and we're still not going to. Strasbourg are playing Marseille, and they're in crap form, but they'll probably get a win or a draw or something. Strasbourg ain't doing much better than Chelsea. They ain't doing better, just straight up. But Twente do have a free kick chance here. Ooh, Ademola Lookman. Header in. Blocked. Shot from Kolyo. Small. Nothing there. Gets blocked. PSV look to counter. Proper. Small. Trying to get that to Ugalde. Chasing. Dest. Covering there. Gonna be a throw. Oh, Chloe, what do you think of Caicedo not playing?
I understand why, and I also understand why he didn't come on, because we were 3-1 down. What was the fucking point?
No, but why didn't he start?
Because he only got home from South America, like.
Bruno. So did Joe Wellington. So
yeah, well, we've got different managers, so that's it then. That's the reason for why. I don't really mind.
Do you think it would have made an impact on the result possibly, or the performance or something?
I want to say yeah, because he drives the ball up forward, but so did Ugochukwu, so maybe not. I think Caicedo offers more defensively though, actually. Yeah. And you don't want to be leaving Enzo.
Well, Ugochukwu also
to be more defensive either, because Enzo likes to drive forward as well. So I think we had two. I feel like Ugochukwu is more similar to Enzo than what he is to Caicedo.
Good header one, cleared out. Ugochukwu's kind of. Nah, I don't think he's similar to Fernandez necessarily. I get what you mean.
But he's more similar to him than Caicedo.
Probably.
I would have still rather we had benched Enzo though than Caicedo.
Yeah. Yeah. Small. Back to Unerstal. Clears out. Still 0-0. 33rd minute. Cleared out there by Unerstal. Romalo. Boscagli. Chucky Lozano. Lozano getting doubled up on. Serginho Dest. Veerman. Schouten. Romalo. Or Boscagli.
Oh, fuck off. Newcastle's Twitter page can fuck off. They've quote tweeted Chelsea's tweet from 2 years ago going, sent Reece James's Park. And then Newcastle, was it your actual page? Oh, no, it was a bloody Newcastle fan account.
Dan Roth.
With easy win at St. Reece James's Park, 4-1 Newcastle.
Roths. Cleared there. Shouting, nice ball. Nice ball to Johan Bakayoko. Bakayoko. Small taking him on. Bakayoko. Teze. Twente got a nice shape here. Very nice shape. 4-3-2 pretty much. That's a foul. Yeah, Rots fouls Dest. What was that from Rot? That was a bit unnecessary. That was unnecessary, yo. Veerman gonna take a free kick here. Ginger Swizz, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? Yo, slapped up Chelsea. Yes, sir. It's a celebration stream. Absolutely.
No, it's
Absolutely.
not.
Yeah.
No party.
Ball in. That's a good ball. Headed out though. Twente still defending. Remarkably down to 10. Small. Kiola tries to a bit too fancy there. Romalo. Benitez. Boscali. Nice ball to the right. Good first touch from Bakayoko. Small defending. Bakayoko makes Small sit down. Bakayoko cross in. Header. Good header there. Defensive work from shot from Dest outside of the box. Easy save, relatively, for Unerstal. Unerstal, long kick out. Trying to find Ugalde. Ugalde one-on-one with Romalo. Romalo. Ugalde. Good work there from Romalo. Yeah, there's a party going. Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely, bro. Bakayoko. Oh. Proper with a terrible error, but wow. Can't believe PSV didn't. Chucky Lozano should be tapping that in. Oh, wow. Wow. Twente on the break here. Deze just ushers him off the ball there. Riga. Blocked there. Good work from Twente. They're battling. Osimhen's on for Napoli. Right idea there from Schouten. Whoa. Schouten in a bit of a pickle there, defended by 4. PSV have been poor. Yeah. Twente have done well this half, to be honest. They've been very organized, and yeah, I they look a threat on the break as well. Just hoof it to Ugalde, and Ugalde's not a tall guy, but he's got a lot of grinta, a lot of hard work. Lozano. Veerman, very nice run. Trying to combine with Luke de Jong. Shouting out wide. They're Veerman. Chucky Lozano. Good save, Lars Unerstal. Avocados from Mexico. Not today. Good save, Unerstal. Lozano made Unerstal work for that. Trying to find that near left post. Good save, though. on Chucky. What's up, Ballers TV? How you doing, bro? Big up to yourself. Hope everything's good, man. Atalanta, 2-1 over Napoli. Nice goal from Pasalic. Corner in. Ooh, just wide. I really like Ugalde, Ginger Swizz. I like him. He's like I said, he's not a tall guy at all. But like physically, he don't even look like huge or anything. But he makes a nuisance, like a mini Diego Costa, in a way. Like makes good runs, physical, aggressive. Is a good finisher as well. I am gonna watch the Milan game. Yes, but I'm doing a Strasbourg watch along. But yeah, I got 5 other games on. 5 total games.
Not too many then.
This is average, man. Yeah, Camarda. The 15-year-old kid Camarda who got 500 odd academy goals. He apparently is he's on the bench at least. Stuttgart winning with Girassi on the pitch is away to Frankfurt as well. It's not an easy place. Stuttgart dropped, so I hope for Napoli lost today. Big up Harold, my Norwegian buddy. Yeah, Newcastle did do their job today. They did. I just thought in the second half we just wear down Chelsea. It's similar to Arsenal in a way. Like we just kept going and going and going. We just kept pushing the envelope. So, but yeah, man. Very happy with Newcastle. Very happy. Now I got PSG away. That's gonna be tough, but
I hope you lose.
I mean, we probably will. And you know what?
I'll be here to laugh.
That's fine. Yeah.
Are you doing a watch along?
Win some, lose some. No, I will be on Sava's channel, Football Heritage. Oh yeah, exactly. Didn't wear them down, rolled them over like a bunch of little boys after the break. Yeah, man, we just physically imposed ourselves. The 50-50s were very one-sided. Very one-sided. Just felt like we kind of wanted it a bit more.
My head. Oh,
nice. Yeah, you were at the game, Ginger Swizz? That's awesome. Nice. Director's box, yo. Fucking hell. Those are great seats. Nice.
Well, I hope next time you go to your seat at Newcastle's ground, your seat's just not there because someone broke it.
You're so bitter, man.
I hope your ticket doesn't scan.
Bakayoko cross in. De Jong! Oh, wow! How'd he miss? How did Luke De Jong miss that? He's been on fire this season for PSV. Wow, what a good cross there from Bakayoko. Excellent work. Riga's just lost him there. Wow. Good save, Unerstal. Oh, good save. You know what? That's a super good save in terms of the placement where the ball ends up after the play is. He didn't, because Chucky was right there. But Unerstal, he kind of cupped his hands a little bit and punched it out for a corner instead of letting Chucky or any other PSV player tap that in. Very good goalkeeping. Very good goalkeeping from Unerstal. That's a heads up play. That's a heads up play. Serginho Dest with some speed. Gets turned over though. Chiolo. Propa. Robin Propa back to Unerstal. Press here from PSV. A bit of a weak pass. De Jong doesn't quite get onto it. Brennett. Very nice little pass. Very nice work from Twente on this counterattack. Rotz on the right. Rotz trying to play an Ugalde block by Ramalho. Ramalho clears. Finds Schouten. Go on the other end. PSV with some numbers. Bakayoko on the ball. Bakayoko guarded by Proper. Bakayoko. Nothing! 1-0! 1-0, Joey Veerman. Very smart shot. Very, very smart shot. Excellent counterattack from PSV. that's what Twente did not want, to get back and forth, because then there's more space when you're down a man. Nice goal. Excellent counter. Excellent counter there from PSV, taking advantage of that space. Yeah, he tried to. It all came from the other end. Good pass from Malio. Look how many. Twente just have way too many bodies committed forward, really. Nah, Xavi Simons is on loan at Leipzig from PSG. Chelsea could be on the pitch helping PSV and then still not score from open play.
Well, they just did, so shush.
Good counterattack goal from PSV. 1-0. Nice goal from, very nicely taken goal from Joey Veerman. I rate Veerman, man. Love Veerman at Newcastle or Lazio. Good player. Good touch. Chucky to get around Brennett. Chucky. Way lazy defending there. Chucky Lozano suspended. Chucky Lozano. Terrible pass to try to link up with De Jong there. De Jong getting stuck in though, poking that out. What? I'm not supporting either one. My Eredivisie team is AZ Alkmaar. This is just a game I was interested in doing a watch along for. Like, this is a better game than the other ones on right now. Like Brentford Arsenal, which is still 0-0. Second half just started in the Arsenal game.
God, if that ends a draw, then it literally was Brighton and Forest game that let me down of winning 23 grand.
God damn.
I'm actually going to kill myself.
Yeah, Reinders came from AZ Alkmaar. And guess what? He didn't score many goals for AZ Alkmaar. Just like Enzo Fernandez didn't score many goals at Benfica. So.
I'm ready for bed, I am.
De Jong, Bakayoko. Nice little turn. Very nice move from Bakayoko to get it to Schouten. Boscali. Dest. Yeah. I am watching them. Whenever Volendam are on, I watch them games. I do. And yes, at Feyenoord, I missed the game today, the Feyenoord game today, but yeah, Yakuba Minta and Garan Cool. So.
£3.
23 grand, yo. God damn.
Yeah, I put £3 on. A pound would have got me 8k or something like that.
I'd be tired too, Chloe, if I just went Chelsea. Man, y'all are in a rough spot. I can't lie. Y'all are in a rough spot. Romaldo, Dust, Veerman, nice pass, very nice pass. Schouten has a lot of space here. Schouten on the left, great block from Sadalek. Corner for PSV.
I think the last time Chelsea scored directly from a free kick before today. Fucking hell.
It's been a while, yeah. That goal was sick. I can't lie. That was a beautiful goal.
No, I genuinely put £3 on. I have proof.
Yo, this stat is crazy. Our bench, compared to yours, you have spent 20 times the money that we have on our bench.
Cool.
20 times.
Right.
That's crazy. Danish Maldini with the answer about that. It's halftime, people, of the PSV Twente game. That was the last time you got a direct free kick goal. So, no, that was a great goal. I can't lie. It was a very good. But yeah, decent game so far. Twente, they gave up that goal, but There's still a root for them back in the game if they can just get a goal or something and just keep it 1-0 for a while. But I think PSV, yeah, they're gonna win that 13th straight in the Eredivisie. So that's what it's looking like at least. Yeah, great performance from PSV so far. We'll see what Arsenal are up to. Let's see. I think it's gonna end 0-0 actually, Chloe. I think you're gonna be right. You won't be right on the score line, like the correct score, but like the draw, I could see that. I could see the draw 100%. Fuck the two. I just realized you're fucking. Oh my god. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous, bro. Fuck the two.
Oh, you just noticed. I'd that from the start.
I just noticed. Yeah, of course I just noticed. Bro. It's too funny. Napoli 2-1.
Oh my fucking! Oh my god! I've got no painkillers. I need painkillers.
You all right?
Oh my head! This is so pressurized with this sinus infection. It's actually.
It's doing your head.
Oh, I think that's the reason why I'm so tired. Actually, it's because of this infection. I've been fighting it all year. The doctors are just not helping me. Kai Havertz shits again.
Yeah, 2-1 Napoli. Fucking hell. Yeah, they're back, baby.
Oh, do you know what the worst part is? I don't see us beating Brighton at home. I literally said that, yes. Did I not say? Actually, yes, I said that I was dreading Newcastle away more than Man City at home. And look what happened.
Oh, yo. I got to find the clip. I don't know where you
I said it on one of Lewis's streams as well.
You did. And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Including me.
Right.
Including me. I can't say that I was like, yeah. No, but wow. Yo, you're missing Cucurella and Reece James. The Brighton game. So that's Colwell and Gusto.
I don't think Gusto's fit, is he? Oh, wait, no, he is, yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
Colwell left back. That's just, nah. That's not it. Yo, that's not it. That's not
Oh, dear me.
I just DM'd Lewis on Twitter. Good game, bro.
Well, he's just posted a video ranting. Hold on.
Did he?
Yeah, literally just now. As you said, you just messaged Lewis. It's a rant, no leadership, no pride, no dignity. I'm going to watch it. Hold on.
Word.
Oh, God, that's embarrassing. You uploaded it 25 seconds ago and I've on it already. At least when, like, your team scores at home, it's the away fans aren't really getting it because they're way at the top.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're missing. Yeah, Chelsea just need have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna fix everything.
Bring back Lukaku then at that point. Bring back freaking Werner. Bring back Bakayoko. Bring back Morata. Bring back Torres. Bring back whatever his fucking name was. The one that began with H. I can't pronounce his name.
I want to get Latimus Prime on. I gotta get someone on with Chelsea. Just need Christian Vieri, RIP. Yeah, I love Vieri. Are you talking about Vialli? You're talking about Vialli. Christian Vieri's still alive. Talking about
Viale.
yeah, Viali.
Viale.
You could use him. You could use him. Whoa, Adamola Lookman.
Is that John
Lookman.
Terry in the background?
Yeah, Viali. Viali passed away, right? Or was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was him. It was Viali.
We did a tribute at Crystal Palace at home in January last season.
Right. Avocados from Mexico.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's literally an avocado.
Well, because I may as well get that
Literally.
fucking Peppa Pig song stuck in your head.
It's literally.
Bing
It's
bong
literally.
bing bong bing bong bingly bongly boo. Actually, yeah, can you find that clip of me saying I'm dreading Man City? No, Newcastle.
I'll find. Yeah, I'll find it. You probably said it on my stream too.
Yeah, I did.
You definitely did. Yeah, I'll find it. Why the fuck is it pausing? Stop doing that. Hate when that shit happens. Bring back Abramovich. He can't come back, bro. He can't come back. I just
Do you know what pisses me off about Abramovich is the money that we gave to the government that we're going to give to the Ukraine is still frozen in the government's bank. Oh, funny that, isn't it?
seriously?
Yeah.
Oh wow, the government lied about something. Ooh, wow, I would have never.
No,
seen
shut
that.
up, but come on, man. Like, it just makes
Yeah.
you wonder what's the point? If you're going to freeze it for that long, then we may as well have kept Abramovich.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
Like, oh, we're going to make a point of you've got a Russian owner, but we're not going to do anything to help.
yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Like, it's like they've done half a job.
No, they should be given the money to where yeah. Damn, Tamori, Hernandez, Musa, Reinders, Pobega, Chukwueze. Yellow card for Martinelli. That happened a minute ago. What else is going on here? Worst performance of the season. Man. What a day. What a fucking day. You haven't seen the highlights yet, right?
No, I won't watch them till tomorrow. Because I like to watch Chelsea's extended ones on their page.
I see. I see.
But we're not getting top four anyway, Lewis. Stop chatting. I literally said we'd finish 8th this season.
You did. I remember that. And people are giving you shit.
And look where we are, 10th. Almost halfway through the season.
Yeah, it's 13 games in.
It's like every ridiculous take I've made this season is somehow coming true. I said Aston Villa will finish 4th. If they beat Tottenham, they will go 4th.
People just don't want to. People just got they mistake. I just feel like people aren't realistic when it comes to their clubs. Like they just can't. Some people just can't call it for what it is. Like I don't think you can make top 4.
No, we're not.
I don't think the manager. I don't think the squad. I don't think. It's a long-term thing, I guess. So I just don't see it this year. Cause like, okay, yeah, we have the injuries and stuff, and we're still ahead of you. Villa, Brighton, I think maybe you could overtake them. Man United, you could probably overtake, but they still keep getting jammy results. That's the fucked up thing. That's the fucked up thing, Chloe, is that Man United are playing like dog shit, but they're getting the wins.
Still somehow above us, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should just accept we're a mid-table team. I accepted it when Frank Lampard joined last season. If you're going to appoint Frank Lampard at the time that we did to go to Real Madrid away,
then you're not serious.
We may as well have kept Graham Potter at that point because he had gone on, apart from Dortmund away, Graham Potter was unbeaten in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So why on earth did you wait so long to sack him?
Yeah.
And just,
Warrior, when I saw the Isak goal, I was pissed.
Oh my God, oh my day. I'm going to message you, Steve.
Oh, okay. All right, word. What?
Oh my God! Right. That is just.
By the way, is anyone else? Let me know in the chat if anyone's watching the Arsenal Brentford game. I have it on the side. What the?
That is mad! Oh my days! I'm going to work out some maths here.
Wow. Ginger, is the Arsenal game any good? Because I just saw a guy that I like named Janusz Michalek. He's a Polish guy that works for ESPN as an analyst.
That is £6.60 per minute.
He was there for an hour?
I don't know.
It's not very, yeah, because Janusz Malik just tweeted the Arsenal Brentford game's poor. That's why I tell people about the fucking league. That's why I tell people about the league. It's overrated. It's a good league, but I don't think it's significantly better than the other leagues. I'm watching Twente and PSV, and it's a better game, even though PSV is a fucking they have a man advantage. Still see some quality from Twente, and it's just I don't know, man. I don't think the other leagues are not behind the Premier League by far. Yeah, Brentford, and that's what Brentford do, man. Brentford are compact. They defend really well. They beat Chelsea, also. Doing that exactly. Yeah, I don't think Arsenal have the keys to unlock this game. Whenever I look at it,
they'll get a jammy goal at the end. You watch 1-0.
Yeah, they could. And again, that's another team where they're playing better than Man United. Way better.
We order McDonald's. No, Chloe, don't order McDonald's again. You're a cheese melt dipper. Oh.
Chloe, Latimus, yo, Latimus, come join, hold smoke.
I'm not speaking.
Hold smoke, Latimus. Big up to you, bro. Big up.
Oh, you'll find what I've just found out really funny.
What?
The six.
Oh yes, yeah. I forgot to change the actual score on the.
Oh man, no, I'll tell him backstage.
All right, word. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Sebastian, for correcting me. Prime Sake. It's a good point, Ginger. So Prime Sake step down this year's perfect storm of injuries, sales, poor promoted teams, making the bottom half of the table very poor. That's a good point. I just don't think the top teams are. I'm just saying holds. I was joking, but like, just and Chloe's holding smoke just in terms of the fact that she's here. Like, because Carlito was saying to me that, like, oh, we're going to beat Chelsea. Jesse's saying this. Everybody's saying that, like, I did too. So, but yeah, man. Good day. Very good day. Hey, yo, Lewis. What did Lewis message me?
Hopefully he told you to suck a dick.
Martinelli gonna take a throw in here.
What are you laughing at?
We'll send it to you on Twitter. Oh my god. Oh my god. The top teams are very good. It's just more. It's just. Oh, second half.
Fuck off!
If you listen to Carlito, you're going wrong in life. Shout out Carlito. But he was saying he wanted to eat my soul last night and all this stuff, which is a major pause, by the way. Major pause. But like, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Why is this not working for me? Come on. There we go. Now I got the volume back. Oh, that shit. Penalty shot, possibly. No. It's all good, Prime. If you're busy right now, no worries. Big up, Prime. Top teams are very good. It's just there's even more teams that can beat one another this season. The treble winners look mortal. Everyone has a flaw or two. Yeah. Bro, Ginger Swizz. I keep saying it. La Liga for me has been the outstanding league in terms of entertainment and quality and all that this year for me. And I enjoy La Liga before this season, but like this year, it's like, wow, I am blown away because the games, whether it's mid-table, whether it's bottom of the table, whether it's top, Rayo Vallecano drew with fucking Barca today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good chance here for Twente. Top of the box block. Reece James sent. Oh, yo. Shot from distance. Easy.
If he's not getting injured, he's getting sent off. Lol.
Back to life factory.
Back to life. Back to reality. Got the Chloe rendition there.
Anyways, all right. I'm going to keep it posted on the clock just so I don't forget to start it up again. Here's Bakayoko for PSV. Bakayoko getting doubled up on there. Frees up some space for Teze. Back to Bakayoko. PSV, a lot of bodies in Twente's half. Bakayoko, really good cross in. Headed out, though. By Proper.
Right, I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to go to the toilet and try and find some painkillers. I know I've got some somewhere.
All right, you do you, man. It's all good. Vermin. Shouting. Romalo. Nice little ball over to find Bakayoko in a little bit of space. Defended by Small. Bakayoko, another decent cross in. Finds the head. And it's 2-0. 2-0 PSV. 2-0. Where can I join the... Oh, yo, Ginger Swizz. Let me send you the link, bro. Let me send you the link. Painkillers is Chloe. Ginger, come on, man. Yeah. Come on. 100%. Get your ass on. We'll talk Newcastle and whatever else. Big up, bro. Haven't spoken a minute, too. Should bring on Philip, too. My guy. 2-0. Yeah, it's a Robin Proper own goal. That's an own goal and a half, bro. That's an own goal. Napoli 2-0 or 2-1 win over Atalanta because the Pasalic goal got disallowed. Oh, it's the second half, yo. The fuck am I doing? Second half. Second half, bro. There we go. Word. All right, cool. We're back. Anyways, Twente are still trying to attack here. That's a foul there. Oh wait, I have to start the clock right now. There we go. Perfect timing. Sebastian, you can hop on. I don't give a fuck. Hop on, bro. Hop on, man. No worries. No worries. Yeah, this Arsenal game stanky. Fucking stank. Honest to God, bro. Anyways. Here is Romalo, PSV, Bakayoko, who's got the hot hand today. Great game so far. Great game for him so far. Ginger Twins in the building. Let me get you on here, brother.
How are we doing?
Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing?
No, I'm losing my voice, but I'm good. I'm very good.
Same. I thought honestly, I thought we were gonna lose today. Just good. Not even the injuries. I just thought the form. Like Chelsea were playing, they got
Chelsea were playing well. I was concerned, especially after when you looked at the bench. The whole I want to get on a t-shirt. I want to get 3 goalkeepers, 2 pensioners, and 4 children in words just on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
233 million pounds their substitutes cost. Just the subs, not the unused ones. Ours cost 12 million.
Oof. And that's what Richie and
Dummett was Richie was 7 million pounds.
Yeah, from Bournemouth.
Diallo was a few 100,000. I don't know. Indoweni must have been free. Parkinson must have been a free because they're all youth prospects.
Yeah, and Dummett was
Dummett's a youth product as well, so he was free.
Yeah. Did you know? I looked this up the other day. Did you know Newcastle, our entire history, have never had a one club man? If you're counting loans,
that's not surprising. That's not at all surprising, considering that historically we've been really poor at bringing through young players into the first team. Historically, most young Geordies go elsewhere. Especially our best eras in the Joe Harvey days in the 50s and 60s. We weren't very good at it. We relied on like the Irish and the Scottish players.
2 Chilean brothers, Roberto, what's his name? The 2 Chilean guys. One of the strikers. I'm trying to think of the name. We bought them even from Barnsley.
The Robledos.
Yes.
George Robledo and something else. Ted. George and Ted. That was it. George and Ted.
Yes. Those 2.
And then like during the 90s under Keegan, we were like famously he did not blood youngsters. And then under Ashley, Keegan even closed the academy, I think. And then under Ashley, they had a public statement under Mike Ashley saying it doesn't make any economic sense for us to try and run an academy,
even though it does.
It doesn't unless you're really good at bringing through young players. Look at Brentford. I'm watching the Brentford Arsenal game. Brentford closed their academy because you can't compete with the big teams in London. The hope now though is because we're now one of the best teams in the league, and with really ambitious owners, the hope is that they will revamp the academy, and now every talent in the Northeast will get looked at by us first.
Yeah. Like Sunderland they've even taken steps in that direction. The academy,
the Academy of Light has been better than our academy for a while, and it should have been a point of embarrassment for us. But Newcastle United have never really been associated with youth production. It was always Geordie's going elsewhere. Like Gaza came through and whatnot, but look, the most recent big name one was Carrick. Like Michael Carrick is one of the best midfielders England's ever produced. He's a Geordie, and he went elsewhere. He went to West Ham.
True.
I am back, unfortunately.
This Arsenal game is dog water. It is awful.
Yeah. Is that your actual backdrop?
Huh?
Is that like your actual backdrop, like your window? Oh,
it's virtual background. Virtual background.
That would be cool.
I've got a green screen just for these moments.
Yeah.
It's usually a different background as well. This is I can use this to bring up some wonderful graphics about the Arsenal game. It's really bad.
I don't know, bro. I like watching the I like watching football. You'd know this. I just like watching football. But like, for me, I've almost any La Liga game this year. For me, I've enjoyed a tremendous amount. And my go-to league is France. But I've enjoyed La Liga more than any other. Bundesliga maybe too, but
it's hard because there's just with La Liga, there's been such a lack of quality that there isn't, other than outside of the usual teams, no one really. There's a reason why some of the smaller teams are standing out this year. It's just because there's an overall lack of quality in the league. La Liga doesn't have any money. Like they have no money whatsoever. They've sold so many of their players, and a lot of their big stars have aged out or gone elsewhere, and it's just not good. It also doesn't help that they've got the lowest ball in play time in Europe's top 10 leagues, I think, in terms of like stoppage time. Or one of the top one of the worst in the top 10. I think the worst in the top 5 leagues. And their refereeing is the only refereeing in Europe, I would say, that is comparably bad to the Premier Leagues.
There are some really bad games. I can't lie.
I mean, thank Christ, Mateo Lahoz has fucking retired. Because he was the worst.
Crazy.
And then of course you add in the fact that it's one of the most blatantly racist leagues in out of the top leagues as well, and it's just like there's not a lot to like about it right now. You look at oh, it's great, Bellingham's doing really well at Real Madrid, and Ancelotti's a likable guy, but this is the same league that's got they've got a Nazi in charge. They've like of their league, and they employ Mason Greenwood in the league.
Tebas?
Tebas is like an alt-right supporter.
Whatever the fuck, Jesus, I don't even know that.
He is not a good man. He is not a nice man.
I thought he just chats a load of bollock. That's all.
He does. He's a politician. He just happens to be a Nazi.
Jesus Christ! What's up, Sebastian? Also,
Arsenal almost scored as well.
Yeah, I'm doing good. You know this.
Oh no, sorry, no. Brentford almost scored, not Arsenal.
You know this.
Because they're in red.
Is this Sebastian guy a Newcastle fan as well?
Nah, Liverpool.
Oh, I was gonna leave.
Fucking hell! Thank God, Rooney changed starting. My day has been saved.
Oh yeah, the Milan.
For Milan, yeah.
Jovic is playing though.
Yeah, no, Krunic. Yeah, Musa, Reinders, and Pobega not exactly an inspiring midfield.
Musa's actually done a good job this year. Yeah, I think Musa's done good.
Individually, sure. Overall, that midfield three does not inspire tons of confidence.
Yeah, Pobega's an average.
Probably the best USA midfielder.
Yeah, he's
a low bar.
Yeah,
like there's not a lot of sentiment.
I mean, what Tyler Adams is? Where is Tyler? He's at Bournemouth, right? Is he injured? So is he still injured?
Injured.
Because it would be Tyler Adams, Musa. Who else plays in central midfield for the US at the moment?
MMA, McKennie.
Oh, yes,
Musa,
yeah. Weston McKennie. Yeah.
He's actually done a good job. He's done a good job for Juve. Same with Weah at Juve. Van Wolfswinkel.
Juve have quietly been, been really good this year.
They've been scumbag.
Good at getting results at least.
Yeah, exactly.
As they always are.
Yeah,
It's probably just in. I mean,
Steve,
I haven't
on
watched
Tuesday,
as many games, but it's
you know
Inter's
what
league. It looks like.
You know what happens on Tuesday? PSG.
yeah, we
Newcastle.
play PSG, bro.
Oof. Both of them are on good form, very good form.
Not
Oof.
looking forward to it. I'm not looking
not
forward to. I wasn't looking forward to today. I'm not looking forward. Well, no. You know what? We'll probably batter Man United next weekend. But I'm not looking forward to PSG. They've been in good form. They do not have. Are in everything. Just I don't think we'll win.
The scariest. Sorry to cut you off. If I did. The scariest thing for me is the Hakimi Dembele combination, because those guys have developed a stunning chemistry since we last played them, because they can it doesn't matter the length of where they're combining with each other, because they have pace. They can use one touch and get around a guy, and then if Dembele drags in 2 or 3 guys, Hakimi makes the overlap because nobody's watching him, and then Hakimi's got a load of space to bring in cross in balls and whatever. Fucking Dembele, the same thing. If it's bro, they are just.
I'm not too concerned about PSG out wide. I think especially with Burn out, it's allowed everyone to see that Tino Livramento is the best one-on-one defender in the history of the game. He had yet another outstanding game today. Yeah. I have no problem with. I don't have any concerns about Tino with Gordon in front of him taking on Dembele and Hakimi. My concern is Gonçalo Ramos and Colomwani in the middle, and whenever Mbappe decides to cut inside, with Lascelles and Cher, there's still no recovery pace, and Lascelles is error prone. We saw it today twice. He gave away 2 identical breakaways for Chelsea,
and the free kick that James skied as well. I think that was a Lascelles.
That was Lascelles at the start of the second half.
Yes.
He made a similar mistake and we gave up a free kick in the similar space that we did when Sterling scored. But he did make up for it with his goal. But Lascelles is error prone. We will probably go to. Sorry, I was distracted by the Brentford game. We will go away to PSG and we'll probably set up to defend. There's too much pace in that front line away from home to not be really compact. You need to, because one of our biggest weaknesses as a team in Newcastle is that when we press high, we often leave in a ton of space between the midfield and back line, because we have no sort of recognized number 6. We sort of play quite flat in the midfield, and everyone sort of goes forward, presses high, and then there's always space. We have 3 8s, 2 of whom can play as a 6, but none of them really do. We need a Rodri is what we need.
Yeah, Rodri.
Or a 6 that is of an equivalent quality to Bruno, basically. But I'm concerned.
Milinkovic-Savic on loan. That would be what I do.
I want us to loan in all the players from the Saudi League. Piss everyone off. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, 100%.
The issue for Newcastle on Tuesday is not Mbappe or Dembele. It's Gonçalo Ramos, because we've seen his link-up play. Plus, he is in the middle. Like, he does not go to the right like Colomwani does.
He's a classic poacher. Poacher too.
And you would trust a tactician as capable as Luis Enrique to adjust. He'll have looked at that game and thought, you know what, we gave them way too much. We did not respect the midfield of Newcastle United, so we will. Their midfield of Ugarte, Vitinha, and Fabian Ruiz is much better overall than was it the midfield 2 of Ugarte and Zaire Emery.
Oh yeah, Zaire Emery. Yeah, you're right.
Zaire Emery had a really good game, but
Yes,
having a two-man midfield does not work against us.
He is going to be a super player, Zaire Emery.
Absolutely is. I just think Luis Enrique won't make that mistake again, and we will probably we'll go up against a 3-man midfield. Gonçalo Ramos, who can definitely drop a bit deeper, he will they'll be able to overload us in the middle of the park. So I think we will stay very compact at the back and very compact in midfield, and look to not get beaten.
And when we hit on the break, because I watched Monaco do it yesterday, they combined. Balogun would go out wide left a bit. Golovin would kind of occupy this kind of space. When Balogun would drop left, he would combine. Then Vonderson on the right would make runs. Minamino would kind of occupy a central-ish sort of space. Scored a goal off a bad Donnarumma mistake. Very bad. And that's one thing we have to do, because we did it to him already with the Marquinhos mistake in the first leg at home. We press.
I don't think is Marquinhos going to play. Is Marquinhos
injured? He's out for the PSG Newcastle game.
We will have Lucas Hernandez and Skriniar most likely.
Yeah, that's gonna be and it could be Mukiele playing left back again, and then at right back
Kimpembe, Mensch, Zaire Emery, Marquinhos, and Keylor Navas are all out or doubtful.
I actually think Mukiele has been good this season.
Yeah,
he's a good player. He's a really good player.
I like Mukiele because you can play him. He's just a good defender and footballer because he's got pace. So if he can venture forward. He's got the recovery pace, physique. Mukiele is a beast. Decent passing ability, good defender. Like you could play him in a back 3. I've seen him do that at Leipzig.
He allows PSG to play in a way that in a similar vein to the way we play. Which is having that sort of asymmetrical back line where one guy goes forward, the other guy tucks in, makes a back 3. That was their sort of average position against Monaco. Was Mukiele more often than not would sit back alongside Skriniar and Hernandez, and they would sort of make a back 3.
And they put a back 3 in possession. Back 3 in possession.
on the ball, yeah. That's what we do when Burn's playing, is we play a 3-4-3 on the ball, like they did, like PSG did against Monaco. Which I don't like. If they were to do that against us, if they were to go like 3-4-3 on the ball play, going man for man effectively, I think we would be in a lot of trouble because we've got 3 days to recover. We're not going to get any of our injuries back, other than Cole couldn't play against Chelsea, being a loanee, but no, like Willock aggravating his Achilles in warm up, and Botmanstone being out. Like we're gonna have.
If we had a full strength team, sorry, I was just gonna say real quick. If we had a full strength team, I think maybe we could get a draw. But I don't think you're right. They just
did you watch the Barca game?
Nah, I actually missed that one. That was hilarious.
Terrible in that game.
Xavi's gonna get sacked, bro. He's gonna get sacked.
Yeah, Xavi needs to go.
He's gonna get sacked, bro.
I don't know if he will.
Yeah,
I mean, the big thing for him. I know they have a game. I know they've played a game more, but they're only a point behind Real Madrid. Girona, you expect, will drop off. They have outperformed their underlying numbers a bit, so they will probably drop off.
They play brave. They play fucking brave, man. They just go balls to the wall.
They've been very entertaining to watch this year. I've been enjoying them. But I don't see there's not been enough, I think, to sack Xavi, especially with the general lack of really top coaches to replace him.
Kai Havertz 1-0, by the way.
Really?
Oh my god, if the Chelsea fans fucking day can't get any fucking worse! What do you mean Havertz has fucking scored?
So yes, I did say if Havertz was at Chelsea, they'd probably be having a better time.
Fuck off,
I don't know about that. I don't rate the guy, but you'll see the goal.
He's cooking.
It's a solid goal. It's good positioning. He's a talented player. It's just big price tags and big pressure. Just make him look overrated.
That goalkeeping is awful, yo.
It was, yeah. Flecken needs to come out.
I
And,
can't be arsed.
it's not really jammy. It's just.
That cross
No,
by
it is
Saka was
because it's Kai
amazing.
Havertz. Any goal that Kai
cross
Havertz
was
scores,
amazing.
jammy.
What a cross by Saka.
That was a great cross. That was a great cross.
Saka's balls over the top have been really good in this game.
Yeah.
It's been one of the few bright spots for this. This whole game has been terrible in terms of overall quality.
Yeah.
Odegaard has stunk the place out again. But Saka's just sort of finding form again.
It was an own goal.
Oh, they were an own goal.
No, that's never an own goal because it's on target.
Yeah, it's on target. No,
it's on target. It's on target through Flecken's legs. That'll be given as a goal in the.
Who was saying that thing? Is it Flecken?
Yeah, it's Flecken. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he hasn't really done much wrong there, Flecken. It's a little unlucky. It's gone down right where his legs are.
Ooh, Sabiri just wide right. Oof. Yo, what do you think of Bakayoko, Swizz, and Sebastian?
Johan at PSV. I love Johan Bakayoko. He's brilliant.
Obviously, I watched him.
You know what fucking chant I was singing earlier? Kai Havertz scores again. And he actually has gone and scored again. Oh,
you jinxed it.
I refuse to believe a Chelsea fan can sing a song that isn't Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Because that's the only thing you guys ever sing.
Every team in the league has their own chants. Like United go, United.
I was about to say, we say Newcastle, Newcastle, Newcastle.
Oh, I hate that. At least some of our songs aren't just Newcastle.
Yeah, well, some of ours.
There's no creativity.
We are the famous
CFC, yeah. And every time you guys sing that in games between us, you guys concede. It's great.
It is a curt, yeah. That is.
Also, the game. There's one of my favorite because there's a bit of a thing. Like we have a really good recent history against Chelsea at home.
Oh yeah, cool.
It's a bit weird. They're like we seem to be a little bit of a bogey team for them.
Mourinho. I heard a stat that Mourinho was winless with Chelsea in all competitive games away to St James's Park. This time
until he went to Man United. Yeah, there was he never won away at St James's Park until he was at Man United, and then we went up 1-0, I think. No, I think then 3-2. I remember Alexis Sanchez scored a winner.
Oh yeah,
which is awful enough. And then, but what he did was we quite like Mourinho for obvious reasons with Sir Bobby Robson, and there was a whole thing about after the game he put you up.
What year was it?
What that we lost that he won at St James's? It was like 4 years ago.
Let me look it up.
I can't remember the exact date, but I remember he did a thing on social media or something afterwards where he basically said, "I finally did it, boss," and it was a photo of Sir Bobby's statue. It's quite nice because we quite like I was saying, we quite like Jose for his links to Sir Bobby.
Yeah,
that's always one of those sort of here's an interesting fact kind of things where it's like. Mourinho was meant to come to Newcastle with Sir Bobby and probably would have succeeded him here.
He was assistant or translator at Porto.
He was originally his interpreter at Porto, then joined him in various places and was going to became a coach, then was going to become his assistant at Newcastle. And then Bobby said, "No, you have to go do your own thing." Also, Pep Guardiola wrote a letter to him saying, "Can I come with you to Newcastle?" Which would have been very funny. I think if I remember correctly from the More Than a Manager movie about Sir Bobby, I think Luis Enrique wanted to come with him as well. Yeah. Which would have been a really bizarre coaching staff / senior set of players. Guardiola, Mourinho, and Luis Enrique.
Yeah, because they all see the game different.
They're all great managers.
They're all great, man.
Yeah. Steve, this Bakayoko guy is very good. Obviously, I watched him in the Euro qualifiers when he destroyed us 3-0. He was a menace in that game.
He's got quick feet. He can deliver a cross at speed or when he's standing still. If he has separation, he a lot of his. I don't know if the stats reflect it, but just from watching a lot of PSV games with him, bro, he is a very accurate crosser of the ball. He puts it into
I mean,
dangerous areas.
if you look at his in the last sort of year, because I've just brought up a lot of his stats in the last year, among attacking midfielders and wingers, he's in the top 1% for progressive carries, which is moving the ball at least 10 yards from its furthest point towards the goal. Top 3% in Europe's top 5 leagues for successful take-ons. Top 1% for progressive passes received. So that's all about finding pockets of space in advanced areas to pick up the ball. Touches in the attacking penalty area, top 2%. Top 6% for shot creating actions. Top 12% for expected assists. Top 1% for actual assists. Top 7% for shots. All that sort. He's that kind of player that just is out statistically dominating the Eredivisie in a way that means he will probably be a really good player in the Premier League one day.
Or wherever he goes. Like he could, he's got bags.
He screams, it screams overspend by Man United on a guy that will do badly there. And that's what it screams to me. It reminds me of Depay.
Oh, I love Memphis Depay, yo.
I think he's brilliant. I think he was ruined by the fact that Man United's a graveyard for talent. I think Bakayoko is the same.
Top of the league. Wow, Arsenal top of the league now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, wow.
By a point or joint, I think.
Yeah, I think by 1 point.
They're up 1 They're up 1 point.
Mm.
Yeah, but they're gonna fall off soon.
Villa, you better beat Spurs tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Villa's away record's a bit sketchy, but Spurs
Villa away from home are not great.
I think they're in the bottom 5 for away form. We don't have good away form either, to be fair. Our only win recently.
To be fair, if you look at our away games, they've been pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you one team they did beat away.
Who?
Chelsea.
Oh yeah, we beat. Yeah. Oh, we play you guys in the cup soon too.
Oh no, I'm on about Villa.
Villa. Yeah.
Right, they did get the away win versus Chelsea.
Yeah, they did.
Right.
Oh, just looking at the players that will be out for Spurs tomorrow. Listing as Richarlison, Maddison, Sessegnon, Perisic, Manor Solomon, Van de Ven out with injury. Romero and Basuma out suspended.
Do you know what? The only way my season can get worse now is if Conor Gallagher goes to Tottenham. I will literally deactivate my Twitter.
Don't jinx it, because what if Spurs were to win a trophy?
Oh,
with Conor Gallagher?
No, there's no way.
That could happen.
Oh, that would be even worse. Oh my god, no! Don't put these thoughts into my head.
It's like laughing at like Spurs fans. Like if Spurs win a trophy, if Spurs win like the FA Cup, like you can then say to them, "Yeah, Kane leaves, and then you win a trophy."
I just realised actually, I don't think does this ginger guy. What's your name? Ginger Wiz. I'm a massive Gallagher fan. That's why.
That's fair.
That's why.
There's a lot of that's just Chelsea fans that you all hate Tottenham.
I know, but I hate them more than Arsenal.
That's understandable. I know most of the Chelsea fans I know dislike Spurs the most.
Oh, see, I say it, and a lot of Chelsea fans are like, what? Should hate Arsenal?
I think it's just because Arsenal are more relevant. A lot of people online like to say that they dislike Arsenal more.
I always find the Chelsea Tottenham games way more fun to watch as well.
Oh, they're hilarious because it's always a fight, is what it is.
Yeah.
But no, I like Gallagher. I was watching what's his name? One of the another YouTuber was doing a post match reaction, because I whenever we beat a team that's supposedly a big team, I love watching their fans react on live shows. It's hilarious. It's just tasty tears. And it was someone was just complaining about Gallagher. Lots of people complaining about Gallagher, saying, "Oh, he doesn't deserve to be anywhere near the side." And I was like, "I'll take him. We'll take him." Eddie Howe will turn him into a world beater
for the right price.
I was talking to Steve about this earlier. Like, obviously, to most fans last season, Gallagher was shit. And when he had one good game this season, everyone was like, "Oh no, I need to give Gallagher a few games before I say he's doing good." But then, like, say a player who's normally doing good starts playing bad, fans won't go, "Oh no, I need to see if they keep being bad before I say they're bad. He's bad now."
It's confirmation bias.
Energy with like players being good.
It's confirmation bias. It's the same as like, oh, form is temporary, class is permanent sort of thing. If someone's good, you say, "Oh, he's just having a bad game. He's just having a bad bit of form." But he's usually really good. And it's like, "Oh yeah, class is permanent," and all that sort of stuff. And when someone that they don't like is doing badly, it's like, they're just a crap player. But when they do good, it's just like, they're just having a good game. Gallagher is a very well-rounded player. I would snap your hand off for him. If we could get him at a reasonable price.
The way we play. He fits the way we play. There's just some things we gotta pop.
He's like an upgrade on Sean Longstaff on the ball.
Well, I'm his owner. You're not having him.
Well, we bought Lewis Hall off you, and that didn't really stop us.
No, but I'm not Lewis Hall.
No, Livermore. Well, you went to Southampton first.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Lewis Hall, at least. I mean, he's going to be the number like two young former Chelsea fullbacks at least, that are going to be world beaters for a different side. That's phenomenal.
Lewis Hall, I'm not sure what position he's best in, but like Livramento, he has done so well in the games for us in his appearances. I can't tell if he's going to be a left back of the future, possibly, or right back.
He's Trippier's replacement eventually.
Yeah,
he's a right back because what we'll do is we will most likely in the summer you'll probably see us go for a left back. Target's longer term injury, burns out with his back, and he's above 30. We need a top tier left back. No, Lewis Hall's a left back. That's where the club see him.
Yeah, but you just said you're going to go in for another left.
Right. Yeah, we want two guys at every position. That's the goal.
I can offer you Ben Chilwell.
No, we want people. We want players who are actually, capable of being fit. No, Hall is probably a longer term left back of the future, but we'll probably go and get a more established name for right now in the summer.
I take Ben Sebaini from Dortmund.
Bonsabeni, he's a really I like him. He's a bit too forward thinking for what I think Howe wants.
Yeah, that's true. Defensively, I trust him though. I trust Ben.
Yeah, I would trust most players under Eddie Howe. I think for me, my perfect left back would be another guy who is a convert from centre back. I would take if we could go get like Levi Colwill. If Chelsea aren't playing him regularly by the summer, I
don't like him at left back. Yeah. From what I've seen,
I think he's fine. For a team that converts into a back three on the ball, I think he'd be perfectly fine. But for me, it's David Hanko.
Hanko, if Feyenoord, yes, I like him. I do like him.
You were saying something, Chloe.
Wasn't Kukurea linked with you in the summer, or was that who else?
It was Kukurea and Hall were linked to us at the same time. I'd take Kukurea and Hall both in our squad right now. I'd take Kukurea.
What does Cancelo play as?
He can play either side. Cancelo plays either side, but he'd be too much money and he's too old for us.
And the attitude problems. He falls out a lot.
Who is it? Brent? No, not Brentford's left back.
Rico Henry.
I would take Rico Henry. I'm
thinking of another left. What's the fucking? I can't even think what team they play for. And
Brighton.
Is it? I think the name begins with an A. No. What am I thinking of that for? Hold on. Let me just Google. Let me do a bit of Google
on the break. Noah Long. Good block. Cleared out.
I must say, while Chloe clarifies who she was thinking of, I've just seen a tweet about Gareth Southgate. He must the number of people, England fans, who must have watched today's game and be thinking, why the hell is Anthony Gordon not in the England squad? He is. I think Kev Lawson on Twitter, who works for StatsBomb, who I really enjoy. He was added to a long thread he's got on Gordon. He's a ruthlessly efficient player.
Yes,
Anthony Gordon. He's so good. £45 million is a bargain at this point.
That finish today was super. Very nice.
The ball for Lascelles' goal.
Almiron, yo.
Outside of the left. Yeah, Gordon is such a good player.
The left back I was thinking of was
I honestly, with Gordon, I gotta hold my hands up again because it's like when we bought him, I was like, I'm not sure about this. But I didn't watch Everton a lot, so that's the thing. I I acted like I knew more about him than I did, probably. Or
I felt a bit vindicated because a lot of his underlying numbers were very promising.
Right.
And I didn't really make a decision about him until I'd heard what Eddie Howe had to say on him, and Howe said the same thing I thought after watching him for a couple games. He needs a preseason, and everyone overreacted after his first 6 months because this is the reason why we probably won't buy a lot. We probably won't be linked realistically to a lot of players in January because it takes so long for players to get bedded into our system that they won't really be that useful until the summer.
Climatized.
Yeah, because we have such high physical demands that you need time and a preseason and dedicated training camps to make it work. Yeah. Like Gordon wasn't great for his first 6 months. Goes away to the under 21 Euros, player of the tournament, comes back for our preseason, and now he looks incredible because he's so much fitter.
And he knows his role in the team. He knows, chemistry, all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Stuff. Yeah.
It was Udogie that I was thinking of.
He's a good player. He's a very good player. Again, I think just a bit too forward thinking for what we would want out of a left back. He'd be great as a winger. He'd be a really good winger for us because we love industrious wingers who can defend.
Udinese, he was a wing back and he was killing it in the final third. Killing it.
I think that's his strong point is being a wing back.
Yeah.
I think at left back, I'd take David Hanko for me or Piero Hincapié is at Leverkusen. Hincapié's I think he wants to be more of a centre back than a converted left back. So I don't know if
Hincapié.
Work.
Yeah. Leverkusen are fucking killing it again, man.
They are, but Bayern will win it. They always do, and now that they've got Kane, who is just being Harry Kane in the Bundesliga.
I think pretty sure last time I watched Bayern play Leverkusen, it was a draw.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah,
at Bayern as well.
Yeah,
they've had some hiccups this year under Tuchel, but they'll grow into it.
Don't forget, Häcken against Leverkusen. Like Leverkusen's gonna travel to Sweden, and then they're gonna play.
What do you think? What do you think of Bargy linked with us? Actually?
Very good.
Well, Rooney
it might be BS.
I'm gonna be pissed off. If it goes to Chelsea, I'm gonna be pissed off. Please don't go.
You will never beat Chelsea in a transfer window war. Never.
No, because Chelsea will just say 120 million. There you go.
Yeah, but you can't have you don't have the money.
We'll probably sell someone this summer. We will have one more year of FFP ticked off, so we don't need to worry about 2 years ago. And this will be the first summer where we have the new front of shirt sponsor money for real. Adidas. And we also have the new Adidas money. That's 40 million a year. That is. We're going to have some serious cash to play with in the summer.
We just got to spend it wisely.
You'll be like Chelsea. Our sponsors give 50 million, I think.
Yeah, I trust us. I trust us to spend it wisely.
I trust the combo of Dan Ashworth, Steve Nixon, our head of recruitment, and Eddie Howe to make it work. The whole sort of similar like Trippier just compared it to the All Blacks, the rugby team, with the whole no dickheads rule. Steve Nixon's whole model is data and character. Those are the two pillars of our identification.
To be honest, I would like to see Bardghji at Newcastle. I think he would be a good
player.
Yeah, at Newcastle.
I just think now that the link is in the media, it screams to me that that's not at all someone we're going to go for.
It's a it's like a what's it called? Not a con. What's it called? Oh my God, what's the word? A decoy.
It's a smokescreen.
Yes,
that's the word that the Athletic used when we were linked to Nicola Barella in the summer.
Yeah.
Because we were linked with Barella, everyone was talking about that, and then we were silently working on the Tonali deal. Like the two best transfer specialists in journalism, in football journalism, are Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein, both of whom have publicly said in the past that since Dan Ashworth joined Newcastle, unless we want information to come out, journalists do not get anything from the club.
Yeah,
it is impossible to get information out of Newcastle United. All leaks about our transfers, if they happen, would be either desired by the club, or they happen through a selling club or an agent. That's one of the three ways it could happen.
We run a tight ship. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause we have the money that doesn't count towards FFP to spend on the best people off the pitch you can get, and Dan Ashworth is one of them. And so far, you can't. There's no one we've signed so far outside that is really. There's not really any flops, transfer flops. I mean, you could argue Tonali, but no one knew about his gambling addiction, not even his family. So we couldn't have known that. Chris Wood, but we got so much money back for him that it basically was a
negated,
tiny net spend.
Yeah.
People were saying Gordon was a flop, but he's proved that wrong for so many people.
Like that. Yeah, it ain't looking.
Hall looks really good whenever he plays. Livermento looks an absolute bargain at 40 million.
Yeah.
He looks he's absolutely tremendous. His one-on-one defending is awesome for such a young player.
Yeah. I'm honestly, man, blown away by Livermento.
Question for you, Steve. What would be, if you had to name, give me like top 3 positions of need for Newcastle in the summer?
Center back,
right side, I assume.
Right winger, and man, probably is a true CDM, like we were talking about earlier. That would probably be what order I would put it in. I would say center back, just because Lascelles is kind of running towards the end and Dummett and all that. I think I think Cher can play for a while for us. He could be like a Thiago Silva where he goes maybe not to 40, but 35, 34, 7, somewhere around there. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. He's had an unbelievable renaissance since Eddie Howe's came in.
Do any of you see in the future, in the near-term future, that Enzo Fernandez will leave to like PSG or something?
No.
Probably not.
I think he'll stay.
I think it depends on when he would do that, because he's got a long contract. He's still young.
Exactly. Not only that, but he was meant to be rested against Bournemouth, but he told the Poch that he didn't want to rest. He wanted to play.
Well, that's where Poch needs to lay his freaking hand down and say, "I'm the boss. You listen to me."
But I do kind of like the fact that Enzo.
Every player wants
to
play.
There is, to be fair, a lot of coaches, they rely on the word of their players.
Sure.
And if Enzo wanted to play, I mean, it's not something you can. It's not a stick you can use to beat a player that they didn't have a great game against our midfield. We have ever since Howe joined, since the first sort of run of games, since January that year he joined. Our midfield has consistently put up really high pressure numbers, tackle and interception numbers. No one has a good game against our midfield.
Only Villa.
Villa's success against Villa Park, their success against us came from attacking the wide spots, though.
True.
They attacked Trippier and exploited his weaknesses really, really well. Teams have to try and bypass our midfield because it's such a nightmare to play through.
Play over.
So this is the problem that PSG faced. Like, they thought they could just play around our midfield. They couldn't, and it cost them dearly. No team, away at the Etihad, we lost 1-0 away at the Etihad. But there have only been 3 teams this season that I have seen City change the way they play to sort of beat a team. They lost against Arsenal, playing a slightly different game. They changed the way they play against Liverpool because it's Liverpool. And they just go back and forth like a basketball game half the time. And then they had 9-10 men behind the ball against us at home at the Etihad. The teams don't like playing our midfield. So I wouldn't use that as a stick to beat anyone in Chelsea's midfield. I would take any of Chelsea's midfielders. I think the problem, I said it in the chat earlier, I think, to use a bit of a tangent before coming back to Newcastle, I think I think Chelsea's big problem is that they lack a sort of consistency of culture and coaching. They haven't really, in terms of the lifespan of football ownerships. Bowley and co are still really early on. Pochettino's first season. I know Chelsea fans are not used to giving people time, but they're effectively trying to rebuild the culture of the club. They need time. It's just that. They just need time and consistency of faces and names and ideas, and it'll eventually come good. I'm a huge Pochettino fan, and I think if looking at all the underlying numbers, Chelsea have been really good this year. It's just the results will start coming when they, gel a bit more.
I saw something today, I think it was like 10 years ago, the Zlatan versus Ronaldo World Cup playoff game. The Ronaldo happy. And Sweden is going to play Portugal in March. Ooh. Can we please stop playing Portugal? I don't want to get destroyed by Ronaldo. I don't like it. But hopefully Isak destroys Portugal instead.
I hope that Isak doesn't go anywhere with Sweden, because every time he goes away with Sweden, he gets bloody injured.
Fucking injured.
The last two times he's gone away with Sweden, he's gotten injured.
Yeah.
There's something going wrong in the Swedish national team camp. I don't like it. Keep him away.
There's definitely something going wrong, because the last 1.5 years has been crap. We lost ever since we lost to Ukraine. Then we dropped out to Poland in the World Cup playoff, which was too painful to bear for me. Too painful. This year has also been horrible, but it can still be saved. This year, last year we missed the year. We got dumped by in the Nations League.
Yeah, you're terrible.
And then we lost it in the qualifiers. To be fair, I knew we would come third anyways. It's Jan Anderson, his dinosaur era is gone. These dinosaur managers. Now, Graham Potter, he said no. And most likely... most likely it's going to be Gummo, the Hicken coach.
To be fair, national team coaches are rarely ever bastions of innovation and forward-thinking mentalities.
What was the last one? What was the last international manager you could say that about?
Luis Enrique.
That was
I mean, it was Del Bosque in 2010.
10 and 12. Yeah.
I mean, in terms of like national team coaches, Luis Enrique is a great tactician. He's a great manager. It didn't work for him at the national team level, but he was probably the last one I would say. Nagelsmann, right now, I'd probably say as well, is a really forward-thinking coach, trying new things.
I think he's gonna fail real bad with Germany.
I think that's just Germany.
Not because exactly.
Germany have just
talent, bro. It's a terrible team.
They're just not in there. This is not the cycle for Germany. This is France's cycle right now. This is what this is.
So many midfielders for Germany. There's midfielders. No one can fucking defend.
Steve, the plot's thicken. Check WhatsApp. just visualize who we're talking about in that situation. No.
Ginger Swift, one of our buddies, Chelsea buddies, is having fun in Newcastle clubs, to say the least.
Hey, wait, what clubs is he in?
Strictly.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Spent fucking $375 on a private hour, and then $600, dude. And he's leaving with no points.
No points and blue balls.
No points, blue balls, and down $975. What a fucking away day. Jesus Christ, man. Well,
if you want, I wouldn't. I mean, I certainly wouldn't go to a Newcastle strip club. You'd catch something.
Yeah.
If you're going to go to a club anywhere in Newcastle after a game to sort of drown your sorrows, you got to have flares. Which how many times have you been to Newcastle before, Steve?
I haven't been to Europe.
You need to go to Europe. I can also, as I've lived there, I can also give big recommendations for Berlin. But so where I am, I live dead center in Newcastle. I'm less than 10-minute walk from the stadium.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you. I fucking love Newcastle.
I'm moving away early next year, so I've been here for a couple of years.
Well, let me know when your place is up for sale or for rent or whatever.
It's end of April next year. There you go.
Right.
But it's like a 30-second, the sort of 30-second walk, less than that, to the train station. There's loads of clubs and pubs and bars around me. So I hear all the away fans. I hear them walking up from the station.
I was going to say trips to Chelsea would be long. Never mind.
Any trips up here for any away fans is always a hilarious idea. You can imagine them coming up on long train journeys, long coach journeys, and then especially when you lose any result. When you lose, like Spurs fans, there was 6-1 here last year. But then you think about that, and it's just like you also have to walk up to level 7. There's no lift. Well, there's a lift that will take you up, but there's no escalators that take you up to the top of the ground.
To be fair, there are a lot of Chelsea fans I know who went more there for the night out. Like they're like, yeah, we're in Newcastle for a night out.
It's a good night out. It is a good night out.
I've been there. I like Glasgow for a night out. That's my favourite.
I'm not allowed to go to Glasgow.
Why?
I'm related to a man who was involved in some vague manner in Rangers being wound up. Wound up as in dissolved originally when they had their financial troubles. So I don't really go there.
Yeah, don't.
And half my family, I'm Scottish originally, so most of my family are like Rangers fans.
I thought you had a Scottish twang.
Yeah, my dad's from the northeast, but I was born and raised in Scotland.
It's weird because you've got a bit of an Irish twang to your accent.
I get told I sound Northern Irish, but that's also probably because I lived in London for several years, so it's also a mix of like posh English, Scottish. I've got a lot going on. It's a blend. It's like a posh version of like that international school voice that sounds American.
You said you sound. You went people. I'm lost because I went. You sound Northern Irish, and then you went. Oh yeah, people do say that because I lived in London.
My voice sounds the way it does because it's a mix of Scottish and posh English,
London,
and that sort of combination that makes it sound sort of a bit of a delicate accent that makes it sound Irish, because the Northern Irish accent can be a little bit delicate.
How long have you lived in Newcastle?
2 years.
And have you noticed you've picked up a bit of their accent?
A little bit. I say man at the end of sentences way more.
Man.
Like, I'm Geordie Shore, you see, so like, I'm picking up.
Oh God.
Geordie fucking Shore, yo.
I see a lot of Geordie Shore type fuckboys around the town all the time. I don't like them.
Oh yeah, the ones on Geordie Shore, very.
Yeah, I was in the ground today. So when you look at the main stand, when you look at the Milburn stand, the main stand, where like the director's box, because I was in, my dad was man of the match. Fuck hell. Member of the match.
Is that the really tall one along the pitch?
Yeah. So when you see like when you see images of it, you see the big long stand, and then there's the big hard tall one at the end where the away fans are.
Yeah.
It's the one where the dugouts are.
Okay.
So I was sat just one row in front of all the broadcasters up on the gantry, and I was screaming in the first half out of frustration at Jamal Lascelles. Every time he would do something, it's just like I was just give it away, man, and it's just adding man to the end of every sentence since I've lived here. Away, man. It's fucking.
Steve, when you go to Europe, I think you should, go to different games.
Oh yeah. I'm doing, bro. When I go to Europe, I'm doing fucking
stadium tour.
He's going to Amsterdam. He's going to Red Light District. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hopefully Ajax won't be such a miserable club by the time you come to Europe, so you can maybe go visit the Johan Cruyff Arena.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, what would be like? Do you have like a bucket list of like? Do you have like give us like a top 5 stadiums you want to visit? Obviously, St. James's.
Yeah, that's in there.
That's
Yeah, Stadio Olimpico.
The Olympic. Oh yeah.
Benfica.
Steve,
Yeah,
I'm telling
Benfica
you,
would be
if
up
one-
there. I would
Well,
say
it's just better
fucking Velodrome.
The Stade Velodrome by Marseille.
I'm telling you, Steve.
Oh my god.
So
Oh
you've
my
got to
god.
go to the San
if you
Siro.
come to
Sure.
Europe,
And fucking the other one would be
San Siro.
probably
Oh,
Sevilla. The Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan.
Oh, Pizjuan, yeah.
whose ground's
That's a
that?
good one. Or fucking
Sevilla's.
De Kuip would be up there. Love to go to De Kuip or Johan Cruyff Arena, San Siro, but that's gonna be
That's
demolished.
how you know he knows his football, because you ask most Americans, they want to go to the new camp, the Bernabeu,
Mm.
San Siro.
I mean,
Well,
I can, as
they're
someone
in
who lived in Berlin, Steve, I would say I would
Yeah.
recommend the Stadion an der Alten Foresterie.
Oh, Dortmund's ground.
Yeah,
Oh, the
yeah,
Westfalen Stadion, yes, yeah.
Steve, France Arena, Steve.
I'd also
Yeah,
want to go to
Stockholm Derby,
Porto's
it's
ground.
insane.
Stockholm
That's
Derby.
insane.
I would do that. That's fucking.
Oh, it's insane.
fuck
You
yeah.
know, the tifos and all of that. Like,
Actually, yeah.
Atletico Madrid Stadium. I'd love to go to
Well,
Metropolitano.
the Metropolitano.
Lovely stadium. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
from what I've seen, the new Bernabeu is something special.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be the best.
But I
stadium.
would, in terms of like atmospheres to go see, like I do like the Olympiastadion in Berlin is good. Westfalen Stadion's excellent. I've been there. That's very fun. But the Stadion an der Alten Foresterie in Union Berlin Stadium.
Union Berlin, yeah.
Union Berlin, yeah, there, because it's largely wooden, built by the fans. A lot of it is such a cool story as well as being a good stadium. It's really atmospheric.
Hamburg.
The Stadio de Dragao, Porto's stadium is a good one.
I'd
and
want
also
to go
don't forget South America as well. South America.
Oh, South
There's a
America.
lot-
Oh my god.
No one's that crazy. You got La Bombonera or something.
I want to go to
Or
Bayern
the
Munich,
Monumental in
Porto's
Chile
ground.
or,
Allianz is a beautiful stadium.
I want to go just
Mm.
because I could be like, that's where Drogba kicked that penalty, and that's where he headed the ball in, and that's where Havertz scored the winning goal.
And then when you're in Porto, you can go get pissed and drink loads of port.
Yeah.
Wait, is that why it's actually called Porto?
Port wine, yeah.
Port wine.
Oh, wow, didn't know that.
It's Port's phenomenal in Porto. They
I don't
also
really like wine though. To be fair.
interested. It's not really wine. It's more of a spirit.
Okay, I'm interested. in that.
Interesting fact. There is a building in Porto called the Museum of Portuguese Can, and by that it's literally I think like Hamleys, the big toy store in London.
Oh, I've been there.
Think that, but canned fish.
Oh, what?
Steve, ain't you gonna
Because they have a
stop
museum to tinned and canned fish.
That is weird.
Right. Well, Portugal's famous for canned fish.
Yeah.
It's a
Actually,
big part of
Steve,
their.
if you plan on going to Amsterdam, me and my friends plan on going to Amsterdam in June, July. If you want to come with us.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll get out there. Hopefully the flights will be a little bit cheaper, but
Well, I'm getting a train because the idea of flying is terrifying me. But obviously, you can't get a train.
yeah, I don't got no choice. I'm gonna end it here though, people. Thanks everyone for joining. Good just chat about football in general. Ginger
Me
Swiss,
being a
Sebastian
slag.
Chloe. Good stuff. Thanks for coming on, guys. Thanks for coming on. I haven't spoken with you guys, Sebastian and Swizz, in a while, so good seeing y'all. Good seeing
Hey,
y'all.
I'm still waiting for Carl to tell me when I can give him some stats. So I have all the stats and the graphics and shit. I could
Yeah, I'll message him about it. Defo.
Oh
Yeah.
no, don't worry about it. I'll give you the stats now. It's fine.
True. I could be the
I'll just give you the stats. You can be the data man. You can be the data man.
middleman. Exactly. Anyways, take care, people. Hit a like on the fucking video. Peace out.
Not the Chows!